My beloved children, my brothers, my sisters, I want to take you back to before you were born. Where were you? That's a question. Where were you before you were born? When I ask the young people, where were you before you were born? They say, we were with Allah. We were with our Maker. The answer is correct. But just before you were born, those 9 months approximately, where were you? The wombs of your mothers. We were in the wombs of our mothers, myself included. I want to ask you another question. Do you remember the time that you spent in the wombs of your mothers? If anyone remembers the time that he or she spent in the womb of his or her mother, please can you get up and come here and tell us about it? Anyone? No one. But you know you were there because people told you you were there. They saw it and they came. In fact, we were born. I don't remember the day I was born, and none of us do, but you were born. You came onto this earth, but you don't remember it. But you know for a fact you were there. So I want to take you into the womb. And I want to remind myself as well of the time that I was there. And the reason I'm doing this is because when speaking about purposeful living and focus in life, you need to know where you came from and you need to know where you're heading. And that's when we will be able to focus. So I'm imagining the time, the womb of my mother, I was perhaps even smaller than this, right? Smaller than this. And what was I doing? Well, I was enjoying the warmth. I had a lot of this warm, nutritious fluid around me, perhaps. Well, not perhaps, but definitely. And then there came a time when I was just floating around in this womb and I was growing. I was growing. And as I grew, I enjoyed the protection of my mother. May Allah bless her. And all our mothers and fathers, may Allah bless them and give them paradise. And then as I grew older, enjoying, and it was so beautiful, I might have felt, wow, this is the be-all and end-all. This is it. I'm so happy here and so comfortable. I couldn't ever have imagined that there was anything besides that. What I was facing within the womb. That's it. And I enjoyed my time. My mother took all the knocks on my behalf because anyone who hurt her, I didn't feel it, she felt it. If she didn't eat well, I didn't feel it, she felt it. I took from her whether she ate or not. I don't know the difficulty and trouble that she had, but I was enjoying myself. And as I grew and became bigger, the space around me became smaller. I felt that I was restricted. Yeah, I felt restricted. And the movements became such that there was a time, perhaps 8 months on, when I might have started thinking to myself, what's going to happen? This is all going to come to an end. That's it. I wonder what I must have thought, because I don't remember. But I'm just trying to think, now that I'm on this earth, how it must have been. And there I am, as I feel that, there is nowhere that I'm going to go. It's the end of everything. Little did I realize that there is a membrane that is the wall of the womb of my mother, beyond which there is a world out there that I've never imagined, never thought of, perhaps would have never believed existed had I not been told that this is going to happen. In fact, at that stage, I wasn't even told. It's only now that we find out, yeah, there was just a thin membrane. You look back. Anything you liked while you were in the womb of your mother did not follow through with you into this world. And when you just about thought it was the end of absolutely everything, lost hope in existing, you crossed that membrane into this world that was unimaginable, such that when you opened your eyes and your lungs were inflated, you began to cry.